Shukran. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third day of the Abu Dhabi Media Summit. I'm delighted and honored to be standing amongst you today. And over the years, this event has grown into an important annual gathering for media professionals, investors, and those fascinated by this vibrant industry. In light of the tremendous changes and rapid developments the world is witnessing today, the summit has served as a platform where views are exchanged and visions are shared. Certainly, this gathering of creative minds is expected to produce a mixture of opportunities and challenges all at once. The fast pace of ICT revolution has prompted many concepts to be altered. Perhaps the simplest example of this is the actual definition of media. In an era before the inception of the internet, the media industry functioned as a unidirectional communication tool for the source of information to reach to the public. It was the first generation of the World Wide Web, 1.0 as we call it, that established the foundation to facilitate a two-way communication between the sources and the audience. Afterwards, we witnessed an upgrade to the second generation of the internet, which gave rise to a massively dense, multi-directional network. Media is transforming. No longer will there be individuals with professional skills and stature to broadcast media messages. The media, ladies and gentlemen, is us, you, and I. That being said, it is impossible to assume that the media industry is melting into thin air, losing its charm and significance. On the contrary, the industry has become one of the most demanding commodities of our time. The race between governments and private sectors entities to reserve their distinctive spot on the internet and particularly in social media networks certainly proves our claims. It is the proliferation of this channel of communication that has generated enthusiasm for reaching a broader segment of customers and clients. Today, as we concentrate on exploring innovative financing strategies, we will also highlight the role of public-private partnership in this scheme. With regard to the government enhancing its services to the public, the UAE has introduced various initiatives shaping a robust broadband infrastructure. This is an outcome of how far the national ICT sector has grown from a humble beginnings to being recognized among the most advanced ICT sectors on a global scale, with fiber to home exceeds 85% and 4G networks that covers more than 90% of the UAE population, and the highest in the world when it comes to smartphone penetration. Although our reliance on the internet is a vital source of communication and access to information, we have not stopped searching for more use of it. The internet is also becoming the storage of our choice. So private and public cloud solutions have risen from a myth to a standard system that private and government organizations are using it. 2 years ago, we have launched UAEpedia to open the eyes of the world to the UAE and our thriving region. UAEpedia is an online mega encyclopedia about the UAE, which is built by members of the society in collaboration with each other. The UAEpedia is a great example of how we are utilizing media to bring people together and achieving the common goal of presenting the richness and diversity of the UAE. It underlines how cooperation between individuals and the government pushes the creation of online content in Arabic while reinforcing the values of our national pride. UAEpedia proves the content creation is not limited to only professionals. With open source software, citizens can also contribute. They are the media in their own right, and this shift in dynamics has enabled us to bring a piece of history into the next generation, and our youth have a direct impact on that. However, we have not stopped there. It is important while revolutionizing the ICT and media sectors, we also invest in our main capital, the people. It is necessary to look at profits in more than one way. It is just the financial contribution made. It is not just the financial contributions made. It is the initiative taken to educate, enlighten, and involve our youth. A fine case in point is 2454. 2454 being a good example of organizations which provide incubators for media projects in the region. Launched in 2008, 2454 is a media-free zone supported by the world-class production facilities talent development programs, and strong industry development initiatives, such as the production rebate scheme. 2454 enables the development of a world-class media and entertainment content in Arabic across all media platforms, including film, broadcast, music, digital media, events, gaming, and publishing. Since its launch, 2454 has become home to over 300 private sector's media companies. This has resulted in the creation of more than 3,000 private sector jobs in Abu Dhabi, provided media skills training to over 5,500 delegates, of which 40% were Emirati, and produced over 10,000 of TV content from its studios in Abu Dhabi. Drawing my address to a close, let me conclude by saying that the challenges ahead of us in the region is not simply to encourage the investment to advance the media industry, but we must contribute through innovative initiatives as we move into a new generation of connectivity, convergence, and new media platforms, including e-commerce. To make this sector vibrant and sustainable, we need new business models, considering the new wave of advancements in the broadband networks and the power of the internet, which has fueled the media sector. Let us not forget to modernize the regulatory framework that will support the new business models. Let us think regional and global in these new models and unlock the potential of our local markets. I wish you a pleasant day and thank you.
شكرا لسعادة الغانم على مشاركتنا هذه